All right, so here's the deal. I don't even know what I'm gonna yap about, but we're gonna make it work this time. I need to actually get something done. I've taken way too many takes of this, but no, it should just be like a one-off me talking about nothing, and then I should move on and like put them together. But no, I've had to take like 8 billion takes of this. It's getting ridiculous. I just wanted to. This is the first one. I just wanted to put something up, man. It's been real difficult. I've been procrastinating a long time to get this done. I have. It's like I recorded these like weeks plural maybe, at least 1 week ago. Like the friends versus friends one is like at least a little bit earlier. Actually, not that long. Maybe like 2 days between the two. But it's like it's been 2 weeks since I recorded them, and I'm only just now doing this recording bit or this voiceover bit here. That's terrible uptime. I've been doing literally everything, but which is fine. I've got other important stuff going on. I think I was busy. I was at my dad's house for a bit, so I couldn't like do nothing over here. But whatever. I guess um out of the house, so I can't record the stuff on the PC because the PC be over here. But I'm here now, so I can actually record this thing. Then during the week, I've had I was at school, and then when I got home from school, I had to. I was just busy. I was just busy with everything, and I couldn't proper find time to sit down and do this for real. It it was bad. It was so bad, and I've been meaning to do it for like basically 2 weeks since I recorded them. I was like, okay, great. Now let's go back, record a little some, and then piece them together, and maybe actually finally make something for once that like is actually kind of good. Cause I hear um semi often that I have a like nice voice to listen to. This recording software is dog. So it's I don't imagine that it's gonna come out the best here. Also, it's like through a mic and everything. So you know, but you like I hear that it's at least half decent. So I wanna try. We're gonna try. We're gonna see how this goes. This being the first one is going to be a much lamer one, probably. But it is what it is. The fan and then the vent turns on, and then the vent turned on. Okay, no, okay. I spent so long taking the bad takes that the vent turned on, that I waited to turn. I was waiting for the vent to turn off so that I could start doing these, and then the vent turned on. That's how long it took me to get this done. Probably wasn't even that long. What's it on? I don't know. Whatever. I'll just leave it alone. I'm just gonna leave it alone. This is. I'm not. I can't. I can't allow myself to go watch this back. I might have to delete it, man. I might have to delete this, because if I ever have to watch this back, I'll puke or something. I'll die of embarrassment. I really hate listening to myself. It makes me so sad every single time. I can't get over it. It'll ruin my day every single time I have to do it. And I don't have to do it very often, but sometimes, like very rarely, I do. And every single time it comes up, I cry myself to sleep that night. Cause it just feels. I hate it. I really do. I really do. But whatever. Um, what else? No, yeah, it took a really long time to get this done, and it feels really bad. Like I'd sit and I'd be sitting here and I'd be like, dang, I should record this thing and actually make progress on something. But no, I don't record anything, and I waste more time, and I do a bunch of other stuff. Eventually, I get it done, i.e., now, and then I gotta piece them together, so that's good. Finally managed a decent chunk of free time where in which I could get this done. So I do feel a little bit better. But anyway, I don't know. I thought about like reading a Reddit story in order to make this work. Um, like a am I the asshole post or something? But I can't read properly. Like I gonna it's bad. I'll trip up on words. The dyslexia is crazy. You're not gonna get a cohesive story if I'm trying to read it off of a paper, bro. It's gotta be off the top of the head. So I scrapped that idea. I originally was trying, like the original plan was off the top of the head too, but I couldn't manage that because I didn't know how to start, so I couldn't get it going. I hope this background gameplay is at least interesting, because Lord knows I'm not. It's ooh, it's bad. I'm probably just sitting there searching a chest or something. There's probably nothing even happening on screen either. Maybe I edit that out. Maybe I cut around those. Definitely gonna cut around the time that I spend in the lobby. You don't need to sit there and do that. That's not fair. Um, I don't know what anybody would even come here. What would you be coming here to listen? What are you watching this video for? Definitely not the gameplay, and I'm not even really saying anything for real. So you're not here for that either. Maybe this is an ASMR thing for you. Maybe it's actually genuinely nice to listen to my voice, and my fan, and the little vent thingy that's playing. Maybe that's actually really nice for you, and it makes you feel good, and it tickles your brain properly. It makes you feel good. I hope so, cause otherwise I don't got none. I'll figure something out. Maybe I start talking about something actually interesting. Maybe I get a little bit of a plot. Maybe make a story. Maybe, maybe. I might just tell a little story. About make something up. Make up a story. Once upon a time. Um, Not right now. I'm not making up a story right now. It's not happening. Um, but I don't know. And I ain't got nobody else to bounce off of either. It's just my constant is just back and forth listening to myself and then responding to myself. This is really lonely. This is almost embarrassing. I almost don't want to put this up anymore. I'm debating not doing this. I'm debating quitting like right now and ending the recording, because this is actually kind of cringe now that I think about it. Now that I really put my brain into thinking about what this actually is. It's just a guy talking to himself about literally nothing, while some gameplay plays in the background. That is probably not even entertaining. Like, ugh, whatever though. Whatever though. We gonna commit. We gonna commit. I did pretty decent this time. I never really got off the ground the other times. I didn't even get anywhere. I started it, and then I never went anywhere. I like closed out the recordings like a few seconds in. On the one that I tried to read, I read that one for a little bit. But then I closed it because I was fucking up too many words, so I just gave up on that one too. But you know, maybe would it be? I guess. What else? What else? What else? What else? Um, I don't even think I don't know if I escaped a single one of these games. I don't think I did. I think, I mean, it was 2 weeks ago now. I haven't played any Survivor Dead by Daylight since I recorded these, but I don't think I escaped not one of those games, which just goes to show you how good I am at that game. It's not very good, man. I play so many games and I play them so much, like it's the hobby that I do, and yet I'm still so bad at it. How does that work? I feel, you'd assume that if you spend so much time doing it, you get better, but you don't. Well, you do. I don't. You get better at games. I die and get sacrificed. So, you know, there's probably probably a personal problem, but I spend I play so much, yet nothing gets better. Nothing gets better at all. But I'd like to get better. I tried to be a little bit more, you know, professional, I guess. I tried to be a little, I like make progress in getting better, but it doesn't really work, man. It just I don't ever get anywhere with it. Like, I really don't. and I don't ever feel like I'm progressing. I'll play. I don't. It was bad for a really long time. I couldn't play the game that I wanted to play and like try to get better at. I couldn't because like I had issues. I had issues with Valorant. I had it on my external hard drive, and I didn't like it played fine for a really long time on there. And then I had some I don't know what happened, but I started trying to play it again, and it just progressively got slower and slower and wouldn't load me into the game in time in order to like not get a penalty for being AFK. So I'd like miss one or two rounds. So not only would I get a penalty for being AFK, but I'd also be like down rounds. So like I can't really competitively come for that. Like I'll just lose. That's not. That's just a no. So I couldn't like I literally couldn't even do that for a really long time. So I didn't feel good to like even try to get good at video games or whatever. Because any of the other games I didn't want to play. Like I did, I don't know. Valorant is the game that I want to like actually be good at for real, and I feel like the rank system in it, and the like how playing that would go would offer me the best results in my personal opinion. As all of the rest of them feel like more of a task. They don't seem feasible for me. Valorant seems feasible for me. Um, Even though I've played a solid like 15 comp games in my entire career playing that game. So, whatever that's worth. But maybe I lock in. Maybe a few of these will be a Valorant gameplay, and you'll see how bad I am firsthand, and maybe you'll watch me improve. Maybe you'll finally watch me improve at a game. That'd be a first. That'd be a first. I don't know, man. I'm not consistent enough to be good at Valorant. I can't. Like, I just can't. I'm not consistent enough. Sometimes I'm hitting, especially now, because I don't play. I can't be playing all the time. So, and then I'm not it's bad. Like the consistency is terrible. Now that I'm like actually thinking about it, there's no shot that I actually get better at that game. I'm just gonna be bad for the rest of my life. Which is why I'm not. I haven't tried it yet, and I thought about why I haven't tried it, and it's whatever. It's just not gonna happen, and that's okay. But I do enjoy playing the game though. Like I'm gonna have to pick it back up and at least play it a little bit more because it's fun, and I want to at least be like decent. I don't need to be good yet. I'll be good when I can for real play. But for now, it'll be okay because I can't play. I have to. It's a whole thing because I be on the phone, so I can't like have both of my headphones on because that's not how that works. So then I can only hear like through one ear. And I feel as though you kind of want both of those if you want to play competitively in any game almost, but especially in Valorant because those footsteps are important. And the time, like the bomb noise, knowing when that's going off, and knowing how much time you have, and hearing when it plants, and hearing those omen smokes, all that stuff is important. All that stuff is super important, and I like can't hear half of what's going on around me, so I just get on. And then people walking, I don't know where you're coming from. I spend so much time with one headphone on that even when I have two, I can't tell where you're coming from sometimes. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be a process getting back into it for real. So I either gotta find another game to like be competitive in. I've been instead of trying to do competitive, I've just been playing story games. I played a bunch of Starfield. Well, I have to go look. I'll go look in a second. Um, Starfield, Starfield, Starfield. I played a bunch of Starfield on my brother's Xbox because he's got Game Pass on that, and then he deleted it. He fucking deleted it, so I lost all my progress and just ruined that whole thing. I was like decently into that game, and then he just fucking deleted it, so I can't play that no more. So fuck me, I guess. But so then I didn't have anything like that to play for a bit. Got back into Inscription a little. Um, Trying to get farther and farther into Casey's mod. Currently losing over and over again trying to use the bone preset. Um, that's, I mean, it's fun, but it's like really, really difficult. I think it requires luck, I guess, but also like you can use skill to mitigate the luck, and that's a skill that I don't have. I think I tried to get into Terraria a little bit, and I played like one session with one of my friends, and then just never got back on because I'd be busy doing other stuff. It's process. Playing with other people is difficult for me because I can't like arranging it and getting there and doing the whole thing takes a lot, so I can't do it. Um, and then I ended up buying Cyberpunk, so that's what we're doing now. I'm playing through Cyberpunk, and that one's pretty recent. I'm not actually far into that right now, but you know, maybe we get some. It's actually turning up pretty good. I lost my car though, and I don't know how to get it back. I don't know how to get my car back. It's in a garage somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where that garage is at. So I don't have a car, and I am not strong enough to like steal somebody else's car. So I have to walk everywhere right now, and it's really annoying. It's really really annoying, and I need to get my car back. Uh, but you know, it's whatever, I guess. I'll figure something out eventually. But yeah, that's gonna be the first one of these. I don't know. I might just cut you off. I might just cut you off. You might just not see how this game ends. That'd suck. That'd suck, man. I mean, you know. I probably died. Let's be real. I probably died. Maybe I let it play out. Maybe I let it play, and you get to actually see how I fare. In silence. If you really really want to, you can watch on and see how that goes. But like you really, I appreciate it if you even watched all this. Really, this went on for quite some time. What we're at 17 minutes now, and if you're still here at the 17-minute mark, something must be appealing to you. I must be like actually spouting the gospel, like the new the new gospel, or I don't know. Maybe it is an ASMR thing. Maybe you do like it, or actually maybe the gameplay is actually interesting. I once again don't know nothing about that. I don't imagine it is. I know that By Daylight is like popular enough. I know people will enjoy it, but I don't know that my gameplay is gonna be super interesting. I'm like not good at the game. I probably just died. Like I'm probably dying right now. Let's be real. So but hey, that's gonna be that's we'll end this one here, I guess. We'll end this one here. Um, you watched till the end, and I appreciate that. And I don't know if you'll be back, but if you are, that's what's up. I appreciate you, man. Woman, whatever. I appreciate you, cause you know you didn't have to do that, and you did. I appreciate the support, man. That's actually what's up. But you know, we're gonna end this and then put them together. A little bit of baby, baby's first editing job. Editing, and then I'll put it up, I guess. Um, I don't know how to end a thing. I'm just going. I'm just gonna end it.